using the EPA to export Caribbean craft and artisanal products to the EU. If you are a Caribbean artisan, you are part of an industry that globally is doing well. The market for craft increased from $17.5 billion in 2002 to over $34 billion in 2011 and continues to grow. If you are an exporter who is focusing on Europe as a potential market, this is welcome news, made even better by the CARIFORUM European Union Economic Partnership Agreement, known as the EPA. This trade agreement opens a way for you to sell to more consumers, source high-quality inputs for production at reduced costs, and access endless opportunities to help your creative business take off. In Europe, there are several high-potential product segments for craft which can be profitable. These include jewellery, wooden decorative articles, home linens, basketware and wickerware, as well as pottery for plants and table decoration. Let's look more closely at the benefits of using the EPA to export decorative objects. Germany, the Netherlands, France, and the United Kingdom are significant EU importers of these products, and items with a cultural significance have gained popularity. Consumers are highly interested in quality pieces and often gravitate towards those products which have been sustainably made, and designers who are cognizant of their impact on society and the environment. If your exports tick these boxes, then these may be the right markets for you. The EPA generally allows goods like pots, decorative plates and sculptures from CARIFORUM to be shipped directly from these countries into Europe without customs duties, and a shipment that can enter one EU member state can be transported across EU borders without further checks. To successfully access European markets, you must ensure that you are able to meet the EU's labelling and packaging requirements and other legal and non-legal criteria, such as technical regulations and standards. Exporters must be familiar with the General Product Safety Directive, the REACH regulation on chemicals which are restricted in Europe, such as lead, cadmium compounds, and arsenic and creosotes, and the timber regulation, which is important for Caribbean exporters of wooden objects to prove that timber was harvested legally. Your label should include information such as the producer, consignee, material used, quantity, size, and volume, but always confirm with your buyer or importer if there are any other details which may need to be included. Packaging the items is also very important, and you must consider the fragility of your pieces, the length of time required to transport, and the environmental conditions which will occur during transportation. While you must again check with your importer on these requirements, it should be noted the EU has put in place mandatory technical regulations and legislation on packaging and packaging waste, marking and identification of packaging, and wood packaging. Visit the EU's Trade Help Desk for more detailed information on product safety and labelling and packaging requirements. For an extra advantage in the EU niche markets, look at obtaining Fairtrade Certification, which shows that those who work to produce your items are treated well and are compensated fairly. There is also Forest Stewardship Council (FSC) certification, which shows that your wooden inputs have been sourced from responsibly managed forests that provide environmental, social, and economic benefits. If you are now thinking more about exporting, there is one more benefit for you to consider. Craft items are often international products, as inputs can be sourced from different countries. Let's say you are a potter in Barbados who imports raw materials such as clay from Central America, pigment from Mexico, the UK or Germany, and some of the equipment used to produce pottery. EPA provisions also allow you, through a concept known as cumulation, to use inputs from other specified countries and still be able to benefit from preferential treatment. You can learn more about this in the Rules of Origin video in the EPA series. Remember that success as an exporter starts with having a quality product, gathering market intelligence, understanding how to increase export capacity, and making contacts in the target market. If you are ready to learn more, you can find more information at the Caribbean Export Development Agency or the EU Trade Help Desk, which also provides guidance through resources and links on its website. Contact us at Caribbean Export for more information and technical assistance.